Obi-Wan Kenobi, Season 1, Episode number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I believe we are one off of the season finale for the show, man. Episode number 5 last week. We had a little more Vader, which you know I love. We had Obi-Wan using the Force and getting back into it a little bit, you know, obviously. First few episodes didn't really use it, was super rusty when he did and whatnot. Last episode, he showed a little promise, kind of kicking off the rust, but I definitely don't think he's ready to face Vader still again, and I definitely don't think he's ready to face an Inquisitor really again. Well, I guess not again, but for the first time, really. You know, he's still got a lot of rust. You know, we made the escape, but she put a tracker on them. She put a tracker in Leia's little droid bot. So I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen, because I'm assuming they're going back to Alderaan now, right, to take Leia home. So I'm wondering if we're going to have an attack on Alderaan, or if they're going to stop them before they get there, or what. But I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. You know, there has been some iffy scenes in the show, but there also has been some amazing scenes. So I hope we get some more amazing scenes this week. But guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys do next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. There are certain scenes in this fictional series that some viewers may find upsetting. Yeah, but I don't think in the way they mean. I don't think that was at the start of the previous episode, so I wonder what's in this episode that made them put that. Oh shit! Don't do this to me.
Are you ready?
Oh my god.
Are you? Then let's begin.
Don't do it to me, man. So, oh my god, it hurts my heart to see that.
My lord.
Oh, dude. I'm so glad they brought back Hayden, though, for that, you know, and you want, like, oh, it's so cool that they can do stuff like that, you know. That brings a tear to my eye, bro.
I am not interested in civilities. Where is he?
The tracker worked. He's arriving on Jabeam as we speak.
You have done well. Kneel.
Is she gonna get promoted to Grand Inquisitor?
Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Set a course, Captain. We leave for Jabeam at once.
Oh, bro, but it's like I said, man. She didn't let him escape. He escaped on his own. She failed, but she turned it into a W for herself, you know. Smart on her part, I guess, putting that tracker in there, knowing in case he does escape.
Haja, what are you doing here?
He's part of it.
I had nowhere else to go. Right after I saw you, I got into a fight with that scary Lady Inquisitor. But now I know what it feels like being a real Jedi. It's not easy.
I wouldn't say that.
This place is a good business opportunity, though.
Hey, you gotta chase that bread no matter what.
Once we get all these people out of here, I'll do whatever you want. They've been waiting for months.
We used a no trade route to get them out, but the window's closing. We held it to help you get the kid.
We only have a few hours.
Yep. And it sucks because Vader's coming here, bro.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
Vader's about to come here and wreak havoc, man. Like, we saw what he did in the town. Imagine what he'd do to all these people. Oh, that's such a cool shot, though.
Lock down the facility.
If we seal them in now, they can hold out for days.
It is not them we need to break.
It's Obi-Wan. Right? He knows how his mind works. He wants to help people and do what he can. He'll sacrifice himself, and that's really the only person he's after. He doesn't care about the other people here, you know?
Imperial destroyer just arrived in orbit above us.
She must have tracked us.
It's not her, it's Vader.
He can sense it.
He'll attack next. He hasn't the patience for siege.
How do you know?
I trained him. All the cutbacks, man.
A Jedi's goal is to defend life, not take it.
Continues to be aggressive.
Why, you're gonna lose!
If only you knew, Anakin. If only you knew.
Launch the attack.
Dude, I could sit here and watch hours of just them sparring and having conversation, you know? Oh my gosh, I miss those days, dude. It's sad. They were so close, you know, like big brother, little brother type deal.
That was underwhelming.
I don't need your opinion.
Did you try going in the vents to see what's going on?
I'm a little too big to be crawling around in the vents.
Lola's
Would you like
gonna.
to try?
Or not Lola. Yeah, Leia.
If he's found you, if he's learned of the children, if I don't hear from you soon, I'll head to Tatooine. Owen will need help with the boy. I pray you're safe, Obi-Wan. Both of you.
My silence worries you. Bitch, we said no communication. Of course I'm silent. But I get he's worried, man. It's his daughter, but not only that, bigger picture thing too. Like if Vader gets his hands on them, ooh.
If this is you stalling for time, it won't work. Lord Vader will have you at any cost.
You knew who Vader was. Back on Daiu, how did you know that?
What's the explanation?
Unless you were there.
It doesn't matter where I was.
The night of Order 66, you were a youngling.
Oh,
That's how you knew. You saw him. Anakin killed the others.
That's enough.
He killed the other younglings,
Enough.
but somehow you...
Enough!
oh, okay. That's how she knows he was Anakin. That he's in the suit. She was there at the temple. Oh, yep. But what? He didn't kill her? Oh my God! Look at this scene.
I was too weak. When he left, I played dead. They were the only family I knew. And he slaughtered them.
And would that make you want to go against him more?
You won't stop him alone.
You have no idea what I've done alone.
Bro, I don't know if I necessarily like that. Oh, Obi-Wan. That was a strong force push. I don't know if I necessarily like that backstory for her, bro. Like, and her wanting to kill Vader. Like, I don't know about all that.
Tell her to stand down.
My lord.
Kenobi is already ours.
Dude. I love these flashbacks.
Hail, master. Admit you are beaten.
What's wrong?
It's over.
Did he admit defeat back then? The whole thing with the third sister is like, bro, she said she laid amongst the dead bodies until he left. Like, how did she survive, period? What you mean she laid amongst the bodies? She was standing right in front of him. Did she just fall to the ground? She said she tried to fight back. Did she fake an injury or something? Not only that, but if you want Vader dead, like, what have you been doing to get through that? Like, you getting Grand Inquisitor trying to get close with him? Like, Vader don't let nobody close to him, even the Grand Inquisitor. Like, we've seen how he treats Inquisitors. You know what I mean?
I'm bringing him to you.
Is he gonna tell him?
This isn't over yet.
Obi-Wan gonna tell him who she is and what she wants? Or are we going back inside for? It's a good battle, man.
Your weapon's gone.
It's over.
This is supposed to relate back to current day.
A victory, Anakin. It blinds you.
Yep. This is what he meant. Anakin would only be focused on him, Vader. Vader got that good-ass posture, though. You see how straight he was walking?
I will bring him in myself.
There it is. And now that Vader's not up there, they can escape cleanly. Oh my gosh! Yo, what? Bro, is he about to rip this shit out of the sky? What? Oh my gosh! Yo! Oh my god! What? What? Dude, whoa. Wait, okay, first of all, where did the other ship come from? Second of all, what a scene, man. Just pulling the ship out of the sky.
Until you overcome it, a Padawan you will still be.
Shows that he's still a Padawan even now, still not a master. But dude, the way he just, oh my god, he ripped that shit out of the sky and then ripping it apart was such a dope scene. I gotta go back and watch it again. But where did the other ship come from? Why would you even try and do it like that, bro? You gotta just put it up to his back and ignite. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Look, he's toying with you. He ain't even using his saber. He's standing there all still. Bro, the spinning blades, man. I hate it. Slowing it down from spinning. Jeez. Oh, saying you want the ones? Come get the ones. Bro, this is child's play for Vader. This is literal child's play. Was that her POV as a kid too? If she got stabbed when she was a kid, how did she survive?
Did you really believe I did not see it, youngling?
He knew who she was this whole time.
You are of no further use.
Oh shit!
Hello, third sister.
That's how Vader knew, because he was still alive, and he let him know that she tried to kill him.
Grand Inquisitor.
So that is the Grand Inquisitor from Rebels 2 then. So it ends for the third sister, man. Flashbacks in this episode were great. Hands down, best scene was Vader pulling that ship out the sky, man. I gotta go back to where did the second ship come from? But him pulling that ship down and then ripping it apart, oh my god, what a beautiful scene.
If he's learned of the children, I'll head to Tatooine. Owen, help the boy.
Owen, the boy, and Tatooine. She's gonna put it all together. But I mean, at this point, she shouldn't want to help Vader, right? Back to Tatooine. And maybe this is where the finale is gonna go down. Yeah, probably, huh? Luke! Dude, Kid Luke, man! Woo! Season 1, Episode 5 of Kenobi is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What an episode, bro. What an episode, man. All right. First things first, Vader pulling that ship down. Oh my gosh. Absolutely fantastic, bro. Like, I loved it, dude. Seeing that scene, I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it again. And I need to see, where did the other ship come from, bro? Was there a whole nother ship back there the whole time? Oh, yeah, I guess it is sitting in the back there, huh? I never really noticed it before, though. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough. Yeah, it's just sitting back there. But, bro, him ripping that ship down and then ripping it apart, amazing. The flashbacks, amazing. But it's like, bro, tell me, like, for the third sister, like, I feel like her, I don't know, man, her bat, like, I don't really like the story they gave her, man. Like, her being a youngling, yeah. I mean, we know most like Inquisitors or Jedi, you know, Jedi that kind of turned out of fear or whatever it was, or taken when they were kids, younglings and stuff. But it's like, how did she survive the temple attack? She said she fought back, and then she laid with the dead bodies. Like in the shot that they showed here with her flashing back to a kid, it made it seem like Anakin stabbed her when she was younger, but she somehow survived it. And then for like her saying like she wants to kill Anakin and she's been trying to get close to him, but it's like, why would you not take Obi-Wan's help if that was the case, knowing he's the best bet? And like, I get like, she's like, oh, she blames Obi-Wan because it was his Padawan, but it's also like, bro, I was taking care of Grievous. What do you mean? I was fighting the Clone Wars. I was on a whole nother planet. I was taking out General Grievous. Nobody knew about Order 66. How could we have, you know? So it's like, you can't blame me. And then it's also like, dude, what's your plan if you wanted to kill Vader this whole time? How many years have passed and you haven't even tried to? You know, so it's like, what do you, like, I don't understand. Like, you want to kill Anakin this whole time, but it's been like, what, probably 10 years, 15 years, and you haven't even tried? You know what I mean? And then it's like, this is your attempt to try, and you gonna charge up your attack like he ain't gonna stop you with the Force, man? Like, you just gotta put your saber there and ignite that shit. But man, I don't know, dude. Like, the third sister, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like her story, to be honest. I don't. But I wonder if she is going to survive this. She found the little communicator there at the end, and Obi-Wan sitting there saying something's wrong. But it's also like, obviously now, like she said, she revealed to us she wanted Anakin dead this whole time, right? She's not really with Vader on his team, so to speak. And she obviously just tried to kill him here. Obviously, he knows like he's not going to let her back in or anything like that. So it's like her finding that shouldn't really necessarily be a bad thing, because she's not going to go to Vader and be like, oh, I know about your kids, this and that. Please let me back in, you know? So it's not really a bad thing. So why would she even go after Luke in the first place? You know, I don't know. Maybe like, and is she even going to survive this? Because she got stabbed like right in the stomach. And the Grand Inquisitor, like when he died, when she killed him, quote unquote, killed him back in episode 2, I was like, oh, maybe that's not the Grand Inquisitor from Rebels, because it did look just like him. But then I was like, oh, he's probably dead, you know. But I guess it is him, you know, from Rebels, and he just survived it, which is, you know, I mean, it would explain how he is in Rebels, because it looks just like him, man. But I can't get over the flashbacks and the scene of him pulling the ship out of the sky, man. Best parts of the episode, hands down. I could watch like flashbacks like that of just Obi-Wan and Anakin together, training, talking, chopping it up, just nonstop, man. Like it brings a tear to my eye, man. Like when we first cut to it at the start of the episode, it was like, dude, I could feel the tears starting to form a little bit, man, because it's like, it's such a tragic story, dude. You know, they were so close. They were like brothers, and then the manipulation by Palpatine, the wrongdoing by the Jedi Order, the Jedi Council, Mace Windu, you know, like there's so much that played into everything, and it sucks and it's tragic, and I wish it didn't go that way, but it's also like, it's what makes Star Wars great, man. I say it all the time, you know. I would love to see a what if universe, but I really wouldn't change this, you know, anything about this story, because at the end of the day, it's why we love Star Wars so much, right? The tragicness in it, and the tragicness in it, and the craziness in it. It's what makes it so good. But I like the episode. A couple of things I don't like, you know, like I said, I know people have their gripes with this show. I have my gripes too, but I also find, you know, a lot of joy in some of the scenes that we've seen, man. Like, just, I could watch the flashbacks. I could watch him ripping that ship out the sky. Like, it was such a dope scene. He just came in there, just instantly, wasn't going nowhere, pulled it down, and then to rip it apart like that was so dope. I thought he was going to rip it apart and we were going to see everyone in there staring at him. That would have been insane, man. You know, but then they ended up being in the other ship, which, I mean, it was there the whole time. It was just like in the shadows, so I guess I never really noticed it. But man, that was such a dope scene, and I'm so glad they got Ewan and Hayden Christensen to come back for this, you know, because they were able to do the flashback scenes like that. Because obviously you could have Vader in a suit, you know, you could have anybody play Vader in a suit and not know, but like to have flashback scenes like that, or to have like the scene in, what was it, episode 2, I think, or episode 3, where they were on in the episode where they first met Tarla, and, you know, Obi-Wan was looking out and he saw Anakin, and Anakin like turned and stuff. Like, you can't do scenes like that without the actual Hayden Christensen. I mean, you could CGI it and stuff kind of, but it's just so cool that they got them both to come back for this, man. But we got one episode left. I'm super excited to see the finale. I'm assuming it's going to take place on Tatooine, but regardless, guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction that we have on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.